Hey you guys, welcome back to another reading. Let's see what we got going on today. So we got another self-love reading, and we're gonna go in with another zodiac sign. I'm gonna go ahead and let it ride. Getting started with the self-love reading, okay, you guys. So far so good. We have been really just, I feel like y'all have just been tapping into like a lot of energy where like y'all just need to feel worthy, y'all need to feel seen, y'all want to feel heard. And it's funny how I'm saying this before I'm pulling on Pisces, because Pisces is definitely an energy where you guys need to feel that space, right? You guys need to feel space. You guys need to know that like your energy is like here, like, you know, like you're visible, you're seen, you're heard, you know what I mean? Like you guys kind of like thrive off of that. Let's see what your self-love messages are, Pisces. See what you need to hear. So we have manifesting is my superpower. So I'm hearing that like Pisces, you can have whatever you want. Like you don't ever have to beg for it. You don't ever have to like kind of like force your way to like make anybody see that you deserve what it is that you want. You know, like you literally can just, like they say, like the power is in the word of the tongue. Regardless of whatever spiritual level that you feel as though you on, like, you know, we all have a weapon and it's literally our mouths type of thing. And you can make things happen literally by the things that you say, good or bad and ugly, right? And with manifesting as my superpower, like you don't ever have to feel as though you need to like do anything really too much extra in order to get the things that you want and that you need. You know, once you say it, you know, you don't have to like, you know, you let it go. You say it and you let it go. That's how it is. You know, if you want something, you say it, you let it go. It's like prayer almost, you know. Once you pray, you know, you let it go. You prayer basically, you know, it's you know what I mean, y'all know what I mean, but like I'm just using that for example, you know, with whatever ways in which, because manifesting is a huge umbrella in which there's a lot of tools available. So just to let you know, you know, and we have to see this from a higher perspective. So yes, I feel as though a lot of people do need to know that like you can manifest from like a lot of different levels. You can literally from as little as writing something down on a piece of paper to, you know, full-blown candle magic, right? And doing all of the things that you want to do with it, you know, and stuff like that. So I feel like with manifesting is my superpower, I feel like you just explore yourself and just allow yourself to see it, whatever it is that you're doing from a higher perspective. Allow yourself to know that like, yeah, like I believe in your power, right? You know, you don't ever have to complain or think to yourself, oh, now I got to do this, now I got to do that. Like we all have different levels and things as to which what we're comfortable with, and everybody's level of manifesting and what your tools are express themselves to a lot of different degrees. You don't have to necessarily be doing what the next person is doing in order to feel as though you manifesting. You know, it's all on you. It's all on what you believe and what comes out of your mouth or what you write down from your pen, from your thoughts type of thing, you know. So this can even go as far as like, you know, you just writing down your thoughts and, you know, and just getting out your emotions so that you can feel as though you're at peace and in a better place, you know. And you can always review it and see it from a higher perspective and just really take the time to see yourself and everything like that. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. That was kind of speaking out a little bit. Clear your karma. I am surrounded by angels. So I feel like the divine really wants you to just allow yourself to just express yourself. Go explore, you know, go allow yourself to be seen. Whatever you do is you, right? So you're not ever accessing anything outside of yourself. You're always accessing basically power that is within you, right? You got your ancestors, your spirit guides, you know, whoever it is that you call on, or that you know, whoever it is that you believe in, whatever higher power with this higher perspective. You basically have like angelic like support around you, whoever you are, Pisces. You should definitely not be afraid of your power at all. You should definitely allow yourself to just kind of like explore, like let yourself burn, you know, let yourself be seen. Don't shy away from what it is that you hold. Let me get one more card for Pisces. That's too many. One more card. We have you are safe here. That other card was like come home to your body. There was like multiple cards with that one. That look, just come home to your body is right here. But yeah, I was feeling that. I am a light in the world. That's funny. But yeah, so with you are safe here, I feel like again with see this from a higher perspective and going back to the cards showing earlier with being surrounded by angels and everything. And what's this one again? I am a light in the world. It's like, listen, like, you know, like your connection to, you have a connection to a higher power for a reason. It's because you also possess that same light that you call God, that you call source, that you call, you know, whatever it is that you call upon as a higher power, as a higher source, you know, you literally have it within you, you know what I'm saying? Which is why you don't ever have to panic and feel like, you know, what am I going to call on? What's going to happen if I do this? What's going to happen? You, to be honest, like, unless you trying to like hurt something or hurt yourself, hurt somebody, there's nothing bad that's necessarily going to happen. There will be lessons. There will be things that, I don't want to say it to say, oh yeah, just go willy-nilly. No, like you need to definitely allow yourself to be guided by a higher power, a higher source, if you want to take manifesting and like, you know, a spiritual practice or something like that serious. You definitely got to make sure that you are being secure with yourself. A spiritual practice allows you to be secure within yourself. Let me make sure that I say that as well, so that you can be grounded in what it is that you do, so that you can be receptive, right, to the divine. You know, so there's a lot of things that you want to make sure that you are doing to take care of you. If you feel as though you are worried, go, you know, let's first figure out before you start manifesting, you know, explore why you worry. You know what I mean? What are you afraid of calling on? Okay, go do research on that type of thing, because I'm going to say this too, that is also a part of you. If you are trying to, you know, contact, you know, your higher guides, your higher courts, that is a part of it, you know, type of thing. It's a part of you tapping into it. It's a part of you exploring it. And it's a part of you overcoming your fears, you know, so, and they're with you even while you're doing that. Even if you feel like, you know, you haven't necessarily called upon Archangel Michael or someone like that or something like that, then like you literally, you never know, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, right? Our little eyeballs in this realm deceive the crap out of us. So we'll be surprised, right? We'll be surprised. Or it can. It basically, you know, I ain't gonna get into that right now, but manifesting is my superpower. We got the sun card that was trying to pop out and show itself. So I feel like you're definitely, I want to say like healing right now. You're definitely, I feel healing. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have a healing gift, okay? A healing ability to heal yourself and heal others, heal your family type of thing, heal your friends. And I feel like you're holding basically like a golden opportunity, right? Where if not, you figured out that like, oh yeah, I can do this too type of thing. We have the Nine of Wands, so we definitely are talking about the wounded warrior. This is the energy that I'm feeling, yeah, with this Eight of Wands down here. So this is what the communication I feel Spirit is trying to convey to you, has been trying to convey to you, and really wants you to know. Pisces, Spirit really wants you to be aware of the following. So with this Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay? This is the point in which you have to make sure that you heal yourself before you kind of like begin healing others and allowing yourself to step into more healing work. Basically, you know, you got to make sure that you're able to kind of like show things, basically do it for yourself. Continue to do it for yourself. Always do it for yourself. Make sure you stand on doing it for yourself first and foremost, okay? It gets deeper with doing it for yourself, right? I can mean that on so many different levels. We got the Nine of Wands, so like there are so many different levels to this doing it for yourself, you know, type of thing, because this is something that like you want to make sure that like you allow yourself to just take a hold of. So you got to make sure that like you heal yourself. It's a part of this journey starts with healing yourself. I can't emphasize that enough. I can't. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel with the Page of Pentacles here, and see this from a higher perspective, I feel that this is more so a way of it's like a mustard seed, right? A seed of faith, right, is all that it takes when it comes down to like manifesting and believing in your pen, you know what I mean? Believing in what it is that you write down. And then it's like after that, you just kind of like surrender, right? This is funny. I'm not sure who this is that kind of like needs like advice and a little bit of guidance on like and super interested in like spirituality is what it feels, but kind of like you feel like for some reason like timid. Yeah, we got this emperor. I'm gonna let it show. We got this emperor in reverse, and we have the ace of wands in reverse. So the emperor is Aries energy. So first, I feel that you are having kind of like a disconnect with like making decisions kind of like from your head type of thing, you know, and being very secure with your thoughts and stuff like that, and being, you know, just secure and steadfast and strong with it, you know. And I feel like that's something that you need to continue to work on. Again, like I said, you may be scared and think that like, you like, dang, I don't know, I be having some bad thoughts. So I feel like if I manifest something, then something bad gonna pop up or something bad gonna happen to my family. Do some research and find out, you know, right? You have that ability to do research to find out. So therefore, Spirit wants you to know you have the ability to basically change that part. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that you kind of have to change. You know, they gonna do their part to let you know, like, hey, like, you know, you good. You know, you good. So you're gonna eventually move on from those conflicting emotions that you constantly feel yourself kind of being entangled with when it comes down to this and stuff like that. Because I feel like, yeah, with the lovers in the back, I feel like you want it. This is something that you want. This is something that you may even like watch this over like social media and stuff like that, or and maybe you do some type of research and stuff like that, but like maybe the stuff that you see kind of scares you. Maybe you see stuff on TikTok or something, or I kind of don't really explore too much on the social media range and stuff like that, but I feel like you be disinterested in some things because of the stuff that you've seen. So make sure that you are cautious and aware of that, because Spirit is saying that you do have the power to change that and to move on from that way of thinking. Because after the 8 of Cups, we got the 9 of Cups. We got getting what you want. We got the point where you oohing and eyeing and saying, oh, this is what it is, that's it, type of thing. You know, so come home to your body, you know, relax and allow yourself to receive this guidance or this infatuation that you feel. Don't fight it. Nothing's bad gonna happen. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Like, you know, like nothing's gonna come and bite you type of thing, you know, unless you just out here trying to, you know, do things, you know, because those people exist in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. But do your research, and that's the way in which you're going to secure yourself in your power. You don't ever have to feel powerless because you feel that, you know, you don't want to go down a particular lane. Guess what? You don't have to. There are so many. Maybe the lane that you feel like you're on with this 8 of Cups is not what's like kind of like right for you. Maybe you feel like you want more type of thing. Maybe you feel like you really want to explore. Maybe you feel like you're ready. And I feel like the divine is in agreement with that. So yeah, Pisces, that's your message for self-love. Continue loving on yourself and continue like just feeling secure within your power and within your energy, because you definitely have the gift. You definitely have the ability to secure yourself and to allow yourself to just be more in touch and in tune with who you are. So, and your higher power, your higher courts, etc., etc. Please stay tuned and come back for more, Pisces, because I definitely would love to see your energy show up more and to help guide you and everything like that. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and please stay tuned for more readings. Bye.